So I made this tutorial on how to play the entire piano solo from the song Same Drugs by Chance the Rapper because I was looking online and I noticed I couldn't find a single tutorial on how to play just the solo part of this song, and I also really couldn't find any tabs anywhere, and I couldn't find any super accurate sheet music either, so I just decided I would make a tutorial, and I've written the notes of the keys at the top on this little piece of tape here, just hopefully so that the tutorial is easier to follow along, and if you notice, the notes are all in flat instead of sharp because this song is in the key of G flat. So let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna break the song into 4 parts to teach it to you, and so this will be part 1, and this is what part 1 will sound like. Alright, so that's part 1, and just for reference, this is middle C, and we are in the key of G flat. So we're going to start on the G flat above middle C. We're going to hit it twice. And then we're going to go up to the A flat. And right now we're not doing anything with our left hand, so it's just... And then with our left hand, we're going to hit this D flat below middle C. We're gonna hit this G flat again, and up to this B flat, hitting it all once, the B flat 3 times. And then keeping our thumb where it is on the G flat, we're gonna, with our left hand, we're gonna move that D flat up to D natural, and we're gonna keep our thumb on the G flat, and that B flat is gonna move up to B natural, and hit it all once. And then we're just gonna go back down to this B flat, hit it once, and so the whole bit will sound like. And that's part 1. This is part 2, and it's going to sound like this. And so our left hand will be playing this E flat below middle C, and our right hand will be playing a chord, B flat, D flat, and G flat, and we're going to hit it all once. And then holding down the right hand, we're going to take our left hand, move it down an octave to this E flat, so. And holding that E flat down with our left hand, our right hand's going to do a simple walk down. It's just E flat, D flat, B flat, A flat. So far it's... And then with your left hand, you're gonna jump up to this A flat and this E flat, and your right hand will be playing this G flat and this B natural. Okay, so far. Holding everything down with your left hand, your right hand, your thumb is going to come up and hit that B natural and also that E flat together. Hold that down with your left hand, come up and hit that A flat. Hold that down and keep your thumb on the B natural, reach up and hit that A flat. And actually hit both of those together. And so that whole bit is going to sound like... And that's part 2. Part 3 is going to sound like this. So we're going to start with our left hand on the B flat below middle C, your right hand on the D flat above middle C, and also on the G flat, and we're going to hit them all once with the G flat 3 times. Holding the other 2 notes down while you hit the G flat. Then your left hand goes to A natural, your right hand down to C natural, keep the G flat where it is, and do the same thing again. So far we've got. Now you keep your right hand exactly where it is, move your left hand down to A flat, and do the same thing again, but we're only going to hit the G flat twice this time. So far we've got. Now holding the A flat down with your left hand, your right hand's going to hit this B flat twice. And hold that down, your left hand's going to hit this D flat once. Hold that down, now your right hand's going to do a simple walk down from A flat to G flat. So that whole little bit's gonna sound like. And that's part 3. And part 4 will sound like this. So with your left hand, you're going to hit this G flat, and your right hand is going to play the chord from the beginning, this B flat, D flat, and G flat, and hit it all once. And then keeping your right hand where it is, your left hand is going to move down to F natural, and you're going to hit it all again once. So far we've got. Now leaving your left hand where it is, your right hand's going to do a walk up starting above middle C on A flat to B flat to D flat. And this next part, I'm going to start out showing you what we're going to do with our right hand. We're going to do a walk down starting G flat to E flat, D flat, B flat, A flat. So faster it sounds like. And as soon as we hit that top G flat note, what we're going to do with our left hand is about a millisecond before that, we're going to hit this chord that goes E flat, A flat, B natural, hold it down all at the same time. And so it'll sound like this. And then holding that down with our left hand, our right hand is going to do a little trill between A flat to G flat twice. So that's going to sound like. And so all of part 4 is going to sound like. And that's part 4. So here are all 4 parts together, but slowed down. Here's the whole intro at regular speed. So that was the tutorial for the entire piano solo for Same Drugs by Chance the Rapper. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below and let me know if you would like me to do a tutorial for the rest of the song, or if you have any other tutorial requests for other songs. I'll be happy to look at those as well, and thanks so much for watching.